Hi everybody, Wendy from Cinnamon Sweet Shop. Today I'm going to be making an edible chocolate chip cookie dough. So what you're going to need for this is some light brown sugar, or you could use dark brown sugar, it doesn't really matter. I'm trying to cut down on sugar, so my brown sugar is my homemade erythritol monk fruit blend where I add a little bit of molasses to it, and it came out quite dark. But it really doesn't matter. If you want it like a lot of molasses, use dark brown sugar. I'm also using some baking soda. Now, this is not sugar-free, but it is reduced sugar, so I am going to use some granulated sugar since it's not a whole lot. Vanilla extract, always use real stuff, never use that artificial junk. Yuck. Flour. So I'm using an oat flour because I feel it gives it more of like a chocolate chip oatmeal flavor, and I really like that, and it's also healthier. And I make my own oat flour by putting oatmeal in the blender and then powdering it. But if you use all-purpose flour, which you can use, you want to microwave it for 1 minute till it gets to about 180 degrees. That way it will reduce the risk of some bacteria that could cause you to get sick in the stomach. Foodborne illness, they call it. So then we're going to be using some butter. You can use, well, preferably unsalted. I'm using a vegan butter that does have a little bit of salt in it. If you're using a salted butter, leave out the salt. Some yogurt. I prefer the Greek. It's non-fat, plain, nothing flavored, just plain oat yogurt. And then some chocolate chips. So I am, for this recipe, using dark chocolate chips because I just love it that much more. Into the flour, I'm just going to add the baking soda and the salt. Just put that off to the side for a minute. You could sift it if you want. I just don't feel like doing that right now. To the bowl, I'm going to add both sugars, the butter. Now, my butter is a little bit melted, but you could use softened at room temperature as well. Vanilla extract. And the yogurt. And give this a mix till it's nice and combined. Add in the flour. Continue mixing this again till it's well combined. You could use a hand mixer if you want. It's just not necessary though. And then add in your chocolate chips. Fold them in. Keep this in the refrigerator, and it can be refrigerated for up to 5 days. Be sure to like this video, share it, and subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you all next time.